Hey everyone. So working on my Vespa video here, and I really probably should have done like a quick walk around of it. This is my wife's Vespa, not mine. Um, she got a permit earlier this year. She's been really interested in riding, so she kept asking me for a scooter, a Vespa. She wanted. It came down to a Piaggio, an actual Piaggio, and this, and I think she made the better choice of going with the Vespa. Um, Couple things on it. So she went with the 150 here, the Primavera 150, not the Sprint 150. The big deal with that is different headlight, and I'm still not as well versed as I'd like to be, but maybe the gauge might be different. She got a pretty basic one. Nice thing about the 150 is if you want to access the under seating area, you got to press this button here. I left the key inside. Not a huge deal. And then the other thing is obviously bigger stuff in the a bigger engine. It still has a CVT engine, or CVT engine, my bad. CVT transmission. Okay, it does not. Anyone who says you can fit a full face helmet underneath that seat is not telling the truth. I'm sorry. I don't think Piaggio is. I don't think the dealers are. It's just not. It's not feasible. So anyway, she ended up getting this. I'm questioning if I should really trade up for a 300 in the next year or two with her. We've taken it on a couple of trips. We took it on one trip so far, 40 miles to Reading to see a friend. And the hills were just a little hard. But originally she wanted a 50cc. I said, absolutely not. Your top speed's going to be 30 miles an hour, and I don't want that. So she ended up getting a 150, which I think was a much better bike or scooter for her, and I'm very happy. Fit and finish is really good, much better than the Piaggio Fly, which we were looking at. There's really not a lot of Chinese scooters, a dealer anyway, like a buddy dealer or anything like that. I would have actually told her to go with a buddy, to be honest, but this is I mean, she paid more, but she's definitely getting more, and very happy with it. It's a 2023. The dealer is in town, so it's not, when I need work done on it, it won't be too bad. And if I need parts, same deal. Hopefully they stick around and be a Piaggio dealer for a while. That's my biggest fear, that they just one day say, no, we're not a Piaggio dealer. They're going to be in business for a while. They've been in business for a long time, but they changed brands a little more than I would like. 20 years ago, they had Yamaha, Kawasaki. Even before that, they had Ducati. But they've changed over the years, and they've changed owners over the years. And when they change owners, they switch out what they have. Accessory-wise, what we're looking to do, I think I'm going to get her a rear rack. And the reason is, we got a new pizza joint, and I want to have a reason to take this to get pizza. I'm being serious, like a quick flat rear rack. Throw the pizza on there, and be my own delivery person. In all honesty, though, she does want it. She was thinking about a top case for the helmet, because she doesn't like the helmet situation. But she's really happy with it. I did ride it. I will, in all honesty, having a scooter is a lot of fun. And if you're just working around town, I highly suggest it. If you want to go farther, get the GTS 250 or GTS 300. If you just want to go around town, especially here in Eastern Pennsylvania, the 150 I think is your best bet. I don't recommend the 50. I would never buy a Vespa 50, just because it doesn't make sense in this area. a Vespa 50 as a pit bike, I mean, as a pit bike, a 50cc is great, but as you know, you're paying big buku bucks for a 50cc scooter, and I don't recommend that. But hey, if you want to have the fanciest 50cc scooter, Vespa's the way to go. But yeah, enjoy the video then. It's just me riding to and from work. I was just trying it out. The other thing I might do is I might get her a windscreen. I did have some issues with wind noise that I'm working on with the video. Hopefully I found a fix for that. But no, this is my wife's 2023 Vespa 150 Primavera. Kind of a pale mint green. It does have metallic flake in it, just a hair. But yeah, it's a really good bike. Really happy. Well, good scooter. Really happy with it. And yeah, enjoy the video of me riding. Thanks.
Hello, everyone. As you can see, I am not riding my normal vehicle today. I am riding the Vespa Primavera 150. So I don't know how well this is going to turn out. I have my sun shield down because of the fact that I don't have a windshield on this little scooter. This little thing does not. I might get my wife a windscreen for this. Something to protect against the rain a little. And wind. That's the biggest complaint. So with the BMW, I have the gigantic windshield. I feel great. Like, it doesn't bother me at all. Forward wind isn't an issue. It's more side wind. And I only deal with that when I have bad, I just deal with side wind. It doesn't really take it that well. So this is a different story. This has no front protection. I did record a video before and it did not go well, so I'm doing a couple things here. I am running this with the screen closed, and then I'm running this with the screen closed, and I think it might be a way to solve the problem, but I'm gonna wait and see. The videos I have are garbage. I mean, the sound is just horrible. Hey, look, a Grom. Might be a real one too. Speaking of Groms, I'm playing with something that might turn into something. It might not, depending on how bad it is. I might have fried the electrics on it. I'm not quite sure yet, but it might just be a fun runabout vehicle for to and from work, or maybe an adventure trail bike. I haven't decided what I want to do yet with it, but that's another story for another time. That's a tease, maybe. So yeah, I'm riding my wife's Primavera 150 2023, and it's a fun little scooter. And the nice thing about this is I just hop on and go. The BMW at times can be a pain in the butt, but this one's pretty good. It definitely gets you looks, some good, some bad. Well, it gives me looks. The wife, everybody likes her on it. Just want to make sure that I don't have a signal on, so this guy just blows into me there. But yeah, this is a fun little runabout. I am thinking that maybe a GTS 300 would have been better for my wife. Just more power. If me and her wanted to go on longer rides, she could have. And when I mean longer rides, I mean like out of state or upstate or out west or something. I mean, can I go far with a 150? Yeah, I can. should I? No. But that place has an Indian scooter. Giving him all the room in the world. That is the first time somebody else on a scooter was like, hey, look, scooter guy. And that was a Piaggio Fly. Or, no, not Fly, Liberty. That was a Piaggio Liberty. And the way he was flying and how big he was, that was a 150. And believe it or not, that's the same motor and transmission. CVT with a 150cc engine. We were on the fence about that or this. And I mean, I'm kind of glad my wife went with this. I think it was a better choice. It's a much nicer, and it's definitely less plasticky, and it's definitely a good little runaround. Probably shouldn't have gone this way, but I think I can make this work. If that guy knows where he's not paying attention. But so yeah, this is just fun little runabout. I'm not too worried about traffic here. My wife put around 600-700 miles on already. I do have to take it in for a service, a break-in service. Hopefully, I know my dealer has had, unfortunately they lost one of their mechanics, not due to another mechanic. They unfortunately passed away, but I just want to see if they can fit me in. I mean, it's the end of the year and it's only a mile, so I could just go over, get it done now, and then take care of it. You know, I get people yelling at me and saying hi, so. And I knew that guy was going to do that. By no means am I going to be a scooter bro. Though I do, the community is actually really nice. Like, it's a really good group of guys and gals. And they just don't take themselves seriously. As I watch a guy on a scooter ride. He might be on a Vespa too. He was riding through the park, so that does not go well. And everybody likes to see this. So, yeah, this is, I mean, I like the green, and she liked the green. I was trying to get her to go with the Justin Bieber version, but they wouldn't come down on price. I'm like, well, you've had it for 2 years, so keep, you know, when you actually want to sell it, let us know. Yeah, there were two. It was actual Vespa too. It wasn't a fake Vespa over there. The buddies, you could tell. This guy's got it. So we're gonna just chill out. I'm gonna end up going through the Parkway tonight. It's a little cloudy, which I didn't think they wanted rain, but I guess they might not. They might want rain. I don't know. Okay, so I'm back here, and what we're probably going to do, we're definitely doing the American Parkway here as I slow down a little. Oops, taking it just a little too fast with this thing. One of my favorite roads in Allentown. Oh, hey, hi dear. Hi, bye. I think we got another one. I think this is a little one. Yeah, we got teenagers up here. They're little. They lost their spots, but hi guys. Yep, stay out of the road. So it's becoming that time of the year again. Rut. So when it comes to motorcycling, if the weather was nice all year round, would I ride? Yes. When it comes to motorcycling around rut, I'm just very careful of where I ride, how I ride, because one of the things, especially in this wooded area here that I'm dealing with, this is very heavy with the deer. They know they're safe here, and we're going to be going up to one of their feeding areas, but they know they're safe and sound and they're happy. And like right back there, we had mom and the two I think that was two girls. So they were, yeah, usually they're right here. So around this time, will I go and ride? Yes. Do I ride around dusk when they are the most active? No. And they're very active in the morning too. That gets a little weird in the morning. Do I want to go in the morning and take care of this? Maybe, you know, sometimes, like I have a trip planned. Oh, more deer. That's 5 different deer, 6 different deer, 7 different deer. Yeah. So if you like to see deer, American Parkway in Allentown. So I like to so I just have to be careful. If you notice, I knew where they were, I slowed down. There are times where the deer will just do whatever the heck they want, and I've only hit one deer, not on a motorcycle, thank goodness. I hit it on in my pickup truck that I don't have anymore. I swore to God I destroyed that thing, and like I was like, oh no, the radiator. That's the first thing I think about when I have a deer hit. Well, number 8, number 9. Oh my God, 10 and 11. Hi. Here. Yeah, scared her away. No, that one doesn't give a shit. And the other two don't give a crap. Okay, get off your butt and ride your... I'm going. Usually I'm not that aggressive. I don't know why I was there. Oop. So, one of the things I just did, which was really dumb, I went to go shift on a CVT. I kind of wish it had the... there was the Moto Guzzi Mana, which was a CVT with the where you could change the gear selector. and I wish this had that. If this had that, that'd be really awesome. Hey, look, it's the park. It's my my covered bridge park. Let's just turn right here. So this is one of my other favorite roads. This is Keystone Avenue. This technically is the road that I hit the deer on, but it's really nice, it's really pretty, and you get a nice tunnel of trees. Let's see if I can see deer number 12, 13, or 14. They like to hang out over here. The only thing I don't like on a motorcycle, it's a bit blind, so don't cross the imaginary yellow line. And then coming up here, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't look bad at all, but there's a pothole. Like right here, like I'm going off to the side here because I know, like right down there, that pothole it hurts like hell when you're doing 30 miles an hour. But another part of the Little Lehigh Creek right here, and it's just one of my go-to spots. It's one of my favorite things. Just going this way is my favorite way to go home. And there is an iron grate bridge, and I hate those with a fiery passion, but on this it's not too bad. And funny enough, my wife, she's like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm fine. And so am I. Yeah, so there's deer number 12. There's deer number 13. There's deer number 14. Hi, how's it going? Hi, guys. Hi. They're like, leave us alone, we're eating. So, with deer, it's just go slow. Go slow, don't scare them. I did put on the BMW. I ended up putting on big ass LEDs. Well, not big ass, but new LED. I switched out my fog lights with LEDs, and it's night and day. So this part of the ride's a little tougher here. And we're gonna go now. I really should slow down here. So what happened years ago when I was riding, or no, I was driving home, I was tired, this young buck, and he was a big young buck, he ran right in front of me, like right around here, out of nowhere, and I killed him, like it, and I broke his legs and some other stuff. I don't want to get too involved, but the poor guy, he eventually succumbed to his injuries. I was gonna call a family friend up and say, hey, I got some deer for you, and luckily the guy behind me is like, I'll take it. I go for it. But yeah, so I think that's my adventure. There's usually not deer in this neighborhood. This neighborhood's totally different, and I got a random dog. Where's your master? Oh, there he is. I was gonna say, are you drinking a beer, buddy? That dog is living its best life. It's like, I'm going for a run. So as far as I'm concerned, this ride is pretty much over. Thanks for joining. I appreciate it. And I'll catch you guys later. And hopefully the sound actually doesn't sound like crap. If not, I will be going to pick something up to. I got a solution for sound that actually ended up being really cheap and affordable. So, but hey, thanks for sticking around. And I'll catch you guys later.